when fair trade first came about, it was actually done primarily through church activist groups.
Mm,
And it was seen as well intentioned. This is meant to help poor producers in third world countries. So it sounds wonderful. As it gained interest and traction really in the marketplace, you actually had a competition in regards to different social labels. So actually different fair trade certifiers came about, and we are the better
mm,
certifier. And so even counter labels came about. So you had the World Trade Federation, you had Trans Fair USA come about. And then one of the counters to it was direct trade, saying, well, we're taking
mm,
out the middleman. And so these certifiers now, they want to protect the position that they've established, right? And a lot of organizations feel the need now to signal or prove what it is that they're doing in regards to, back to our original talk, corporate social responsibility,
no,
right? If I say I'm giving back to the planet, or if I say I'm helping poor producers, I need a way to prove it, right? And so I need this third party certification. What's interesting is they can also be abused or misused. So even if my candy bar only has, let's say, 10% fair trade cocoa in it, usually I can end up still using that fair trade
mm,
stamp, even though the rest of the product doesn't have
mm,
anything fair trade in it. So it creates almost that halo effect over the product and the brand. Um, you could also have some certification uh, products that have to be sold off at as non-certified, so as not to flood the market, because you are paying
mm,
usually a premium for those certified goods. The other kind of tricky thing is even the business model of fair trade. It has since evolved. I'm not well versed in it now, but when I did studies on it and really was looking into it, and there's some great research done on it, some were finding that the fair trade model was even trapping poor producers in
mm,
their current position. Because if you are certified as a small farmer, you then had to stay small to maintain that certification. And that's not good for economic development. We want people who have a business to grow and have hired help and expand their property. And actually, under that certification system, you would no longer be classified as small, and therefore you would probably lose that certification.